Afternoon, John. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, mate. Just like I said over the phone, taking you through a virtual tour of our 2016 Toyota Landcruiser, the 79 series, currently on sale for $73,990 drive away, with only about 50,000 kilometres on the history there, mate. Like I said, I'm going to take you through, be as transparent as I can, show you any marks or dents or scratches that I can find on the vehicle. Obviously, being a cruiser, they always come with a few, but yeah, mate. If anything doesn't quite come through in the video, just let me know. So, bit of history on who we are. So Pacific Toyota, we're here in Cairns. This is currently one of our two used car locations. So this is 77 Mulgrave Road. At the other one, 235 Mulgrave Road, we've also got our new car Toyota and Lexus showrooms and service centres. And down here we've got our two-storey showroom where we house about probably 50 to 60 cars at any one time as well. So just to take you back to that cruiser, so I'll start from the front here. So right down in the front bumper there, you can see a couple of little marks just on the, obviously where they've just been brushed against either trees or obviously used for a full drive, as they are, but nothing too noticeable. But again, like I said, I just want to be as transparent as I can, show you exactly everything on the car. Just move across the front there for you. So you got your X-ray vision spotlights there too. The controls are in the dash there as well. They rig through your high beam, and you do have your winch as well. So the control box is just up the top. Obviously the cable winch down below there for you too, and the control for that is actually in the glove box as well, matey. So I'll just take you around to that passenger side there too. A couple of little minor scratches just across the actual top of the bull bar itself, but again, it's just through wear and tear and fair use, and that is exactly what they're for. So another one on the passenger side of that bull bar too. So again, not too noticeable, but again, I just want to show you everything that we possibly can on that car so you can see it all. So I take you across the front on the passenger side on the wheel arch. You've got a couple of little dents just there and little finger ones there as well. And I'll show you up in that wheel arch too. So you've got that suspension in there too, the aftermarket suspension. And right across there. So if anything, like I said, if anything doesn't come through in the video tour, just let me know and I'll get some photos through for you as well. So down to that passenger side front. Another little minor dent there, again, not scratched into the paint. That's just been touched up there, but just a little press into that itself. So a lot going on here at our used car yard. A couple other salesmen moving some cars already. So we'll take you down to that passenger side. There's always stuff going on here. So we've got a couple of scratches just down here again, but they've been touched up already. Just faint little marks in that paint, and another indent there too. So on the side step on this side, like I said, they are full drive, so they do get used for it. So you do have a bit of a dent in the actual side step there as well, and a little bit of wear and tear across there as well. But like I said, I just want to be as transparent as we can. The rest of the paneling very, very tidy though. So I'll take you up over that roof. So a couple of little touch-up marks there in the paint as well, just on that passenger side. I'll open up that one as well. So a little bit of chipping there again, but again, it's all just from use. So again, another little press on there as well. So just that door card for you on the passenger side. So inside itself, it's very, very tidy. So I've got those seats as well. Across that roof, and you've got that aftermarket shelf up the top as well. And the LED lights there on both sides. Across to your dash there as well. So no cracking or anything in the dash there too. A couple little marks there too. So we might be able to get our details to give those a bit of a scrub, try and see if we can't get those out for you. If there's anything in particular like that does stand out for you, let me know, and we'll talk to the details of the bosses and see if we can't organise to get them cleaned up for you. If it doesn't stretch it, just let us know. So again, across that driver's side. So actually, while I'm here, I'll just take you through that service history too. So you've got all your manuals, your books, everything in there, the folders from when it was first bought, the winch controller, and the 2 bars for the tray as well. So if you want to chuck any ladder racks or anything up there as well, that's the ones you're looking for. But we just keep them there so it's out of the way. So you do have 3 keys with this one as well, and your service books are here. So I originally purchased in Brisbane City for the Queensland Department of Housing, but the good news is, mate, it's actually been serviced nearly its whole life through us up here in Cairns. So we've got that first original service there, obviously Pacific Toyota, 2017 at 6,000 Ks, 2017 at 11,000 through us again, 2018 at 19, again through us, 2018 at 26, all through us still. 2019 at 33. And the last one in the book there is at the 31st of January 2020 at 40,000. So I'd probably due for another service now, but really, really genuinely good service history in there, obviously through Toyota themselves here in Cairns. So I'll just take you around the rest of that car as well, close that up. So I'll give you a look under the chassis there too. Like I said, trying to show you as much as we possibly can in this video. If anything doesn't quite show up, just let me know. Across the exhaust area, across the chassis and everything as well, up under that tray. So pretty well looked after. We obviously guarantee our cars, like I said to you over the phone, that they haven't been in any serious accidents, they're not written off, they're not flood damaged or anything like that too. So you got that coupler tech in there as well, so that's your electronic rust proofing. That's all included in the car. So stacks of tread left on those tyres there too. Super clean on the inside of those rims as well. So take you across that, the tow bar. Obviously your spare tyre there too. Set up, I'll just lift that one for you. So again, your pin plug set up in there. Just the back of that tray. So a couple little scratches in the actual alloy themselves, but it's obviously the most common areas for utes, that's what they're for. But I just want to get everything in here that I can. Across that tray for you. So all your tie down points across the inside of that tray on both sides there too. Really well looked after. Just back there. Again to that aftermarket leaves. Fuel setup. And to that driver's rear wheel there as well. So really tidy under that tray there as well. So you've got a couple of Anderson plugs in the back there too on the tray, so one over the passenger side and one over the driver's side there as well. So you do have power accessible to the tray. And again, the driver's side step, so a little bit of wear and tear there as well. Just those common areas, of course. So a little bit of a touch up there that has been done in the paint. And a couple of little chips just through the driver's door there as well, but they've all been touched up already. So it comes through there, just in those common areas, of course. But these are pretty serious four-wheel drives. Across there as well, so a couple more down there. But again, it's all been touched up already for you. Just show you against that roof there too. So a small little indent just on the roof on the passenger side of it there. Very hard to notice, unless you're actually up here looking for it. I'll just show you those gunnels as well, so no rust or anything inside there too. Across the bonnet, a couple of little minor chips there as well, again, and a small little dent. Just up in there for you. So no chips or anything like that in the windscreen there as well. Give you a really good view across there. And yeah, back over that driver's side, that last wheel. So again, very, very tidy. Stacks of tread, heaps of tread left on those. And that wheel arch there as well. Take you in the driver's side here. Get this started up for you. So again, like I said, we've got the 3 keys. Chuck that one in, get it running. So again, only those 50,000 kilometres. So no engine lights or dash lights or anything like that to be concerned about. Just jump in there as well. That's that anti-rust electronic protector there. That's probably why it looks so good underneath, around the chassis and everything there too. Back up. So your normal radio controls, you've got your USB, your AUX inputs, and your Bluetooth as well. So it's all obviously the factory Toyota head units in there. You've got your aircon control units down there, so the fan speed, obviously the temperature there as well, your accessory plugs, your sub-tanks. They've had some wiring, some lights wired into this before, but the spotlights on the front are all through that switch there for you too. So again, just the battery meter there as well. So mate, this actually concludes our virtual tour of our 2016 Toyota Landcruiser. If you've got any questions or there's something I've missed or haven't quite managed to go over, or you want to see in a bit more detail, give me a call. I look forward to seeing those trade photos and hearing from you soon. Thank you, John.